Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Thank you, Zhangling. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to more Gishing. Personally, the poetry event. Nice. And sweet at the same time. This time, however, about name time. But the question is, which one do I want to do? Because both of them are very hard. Both of them are very, very hard. Oh, they cost one. Yes, these that cost two. Good match.
Oh, it's been a while since we last saw Neuvillete. Paimon wonders what he's been up to. Paimon has so many questions about his true identity. Let's go talk to him and find out.
Okay, the better question is, what team should I go with? Because Neuvillete, because they give you no one name. You know, hilarious, but no. Yeah. Need to add a cookie to the situation. Not like that. Oh, Neuvillete. We have a question for you. We have a big question. You know, could we go over here? Nope. We got to take the long way around. Okay, hello.
Wait, did I hear that right? Monsieur Neuvillete, are you sure you'd like to take over the case yourself?
That's right.
No, but why? Technically speaking, cases like this are better left to the guards. Neuvillete! Sidine! Hey there! What are you two talking about? Traveler and Paimon, please help me talk our Chief Justice out of this. He wants to investigate a case on his own.
Do you think I can control Paimon? Let's be honest, I can't hardly control it.
No, this is completely unprecedented. How can we have the Udex acting like a private detective?
Brains are beginning to a new interest.
Thank you for your concern, but I currently have no such plans.
What? Just a false instead of false brain.
Oh, apologies. I took your question in earnest, but it now occurs to me that it was most likely in jest.
So, what is it exactly? It sure sounds serious if it's something you've got to investigate personally.
A Melusine named Kiara received a threat letter.
Oh.
And then?
That is all the information I have acquired at this stage.
Huh? I have no idea why you're so hung up over this. I've checked the schedule in advance and it seems like there aren't any trials today. So, if you insist, I have no objections.
Thank you for understanding. I will leave a note explaining my absence on my desk. I would appreciate it if you could take it to Lady Farina. She may have no interest in official affairs, but standard procedure dictates that I'm still responsible for reporting to her.
Yes, understood. I'll come back later and deliver the note to her.
Yo.
Judging from Sidine's reaction, it must be pretty rare for you to investigate stuff personally. What's so special about this case?
I cannot tell you just yet, but it reminded me of certain past events. There could be complicated conflicts of interest behind all this, so I must eliminate all risks in advance.
English, please.
Come on, stop being so secretive. We still have no idea what's going on.
It is not my intention to keep you in the dark, but I need some time to revisit those memories and collect my thoughts. Long story short, a little more than 400 years ago, I became the Iudex of Fontaine and initiated a series of institutional reforms. There were few people I could trust, but I had two subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melusine, and Vautrin, leader of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Okay.
They must have been amazing people to receive such high praise from you.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to protect them. The reforms damaged the interests of some, and the more conservative faction took advantage of Carol's identity to instigate political unrest. Ultimately, they wanted me to yield more of my power. The incident resulted in Carol taking her own life, and Vautrin being exiled. From then on, I've been especially careful when dealing with cases related to Melusines.
Yeah, seems like they're using Melusines against you.
All Melusines used to live a secluded life away from human society.
Yeah.
I granted their wishes when some of them, including Carol, asked me to bring them to the court of Fontaine. Many common folk believe that I share a special bond with the Melusines, and whatever they do can be traced back to me. Some of them, especially those who hold a grudge against me, exploit that belief and stir up conflict over Melusines in an attempt to lay the blame on me. I have nothing against the opinions of others, but the moment a whirlpool of conspiracy forms, it inevitably affects the innocent. It has already happened once, and I want to make sure it does not happen again.
Even so, why do you have to be the one investigating? There's the guards, the Maréchaussée Phantom, and the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. Aren't they more than enough to figure out what's going on?
I mean, Paimon does have a point.
Based on prior experience, there is a high chance that those who hold hostility towards me do not belong to the same department. The political system of Fontaine is relatively complex and involves the interests of multiple different factions. However, since I am technically an outsider in Fontaine, a lot of trouble could be avoided if I personally took on the case.
Outsider? But aren't you the Chief Justice of Fontaine? Why would you be an outsider?
Are you a dragon?
I understand where you are coming from, but there is not necessarily a connection between my responsibilities and how I perceive myself. You know very well about my true identity, and have even met others of my kind in other nations.
The Hydra Dragon?
Even though I was born with a human form, there is a fundamental difference between dragons and humans.
So, human first, dragon second, gang.
Taking on the role of Chief Justice does not make me a part of this community. In fact, the status I was granted has prevented me from forming deeper bonds with others. I have lived in Fontaine for a long time, but I do not belong here. That is why I call myself an outsider, a fish out of water.
We also have Outsiders of Fontaine.
Yeah, we have nothing to do with all those organizations anyway. So how about we come with you on your investigation? Let's team up and round up all the bad guys lurking in the dark.
That does not sound like a bad idea. I rarely investigate cases on my own, but with professionals like you around, I'm sure it will go a lot smoother.
Oh, Paimon's starting to get a little embarrassed. Just leave it to us.
I will write my note of absence right away. Let us depart together once I'm done. Let us go. We should visit Kiara first and try to gain a better understanding of the situation.
We're just becoming more and more detectives in this nation.
So Neuvillete feels like he doesn't truly belong here in Fontaine, but is that really true?
I mean,
Paimon feels like he has a kinda skewed perspective on a lot of things. Anyway, let's catch up with him first.
the remains of the past day.
Paimon's been thinking. You called yourself a fish out of water, right? But since you're the Hydra Dragon, would a dragon out of water suit you better?
Thank you for your suggestion. I will consider using the more accurate term in private occasions. Please allow me to rephrase. Has a dragon out of water?
Ugh. That sounds kind of weird. Let's previous version instead.
But why? I wanna say, away for personal years, we're back in the day. One day later. And now he will be gone for 2 days. Sometimes I crack myself up. Outside. Now why is I let him me? But no, like it. I usually like he'll like. I wish like you find them a little bit cute. Like also like to me, I kind of thinking like this would be like his, I don't know, like real home or something like that. But to be fair, I do not know how the Dragon's would be data system actually work. Let's just stick it with the known facts that we know of. There we go.
The weather's amazing today.
Kiara.
Huh? Monsieur Neuvillete! And you are? Oh,
Hi.
I remember. You're the Traveler and Paimon. I've heard about you. Aww, she's adorable! Hey there, it's nice to meet you. Thanks for the compliment. Is there anything I can do for you?
I heard from Sidine that you received a threatening letter.
A threatening letter? Oh, right! I remember now. The letter fell through the crack in my door as I was heading out this morning. It said something about catching me, so I thought someone wanted to play hide and seek. But Sidine told me it was a threatening letter, and that I could be in danger. But that's not gonna happen with everyone looking after me, right?
Have you run into any suspicious-looking people recently?
Suspicious-looking people? What counts as suspicious?
Someone who follows you from behind.
Ah! Did you think of something? Nope. I don't remember meeting anyone like that.
Do you still have the letter with you? I want you to show me what it says.
Oh, let's see. Found it.
Ah.
Now then, get lost. If you don't leave the Maréchaussée Phantom, I will come and catch you in person. Don't say I didn't warn you. A simple threat. Neither the handwriting nor the content itself reveals anything about the writer's intentions.
Are they concealing their identity on purpose?
We can't rule out that possibility. Since you can't think of anyone suspicious, I will be heading back to the Palais Mermonia to review some official documents. Kiara, you should come with us. It's safer if you stay close by.
Sure! Wait, no. I still have a case to work on. I promised Alof that I'd check on her place later.
But you are being watched right now. Going off on your own could be dangerous.
And that's where we come in to help. We'll stay with Kiara and make sure she's safe. With us around, anyone scheming to hurt Kiara can forget about it! Thank you, Traveler. Big Sis Paimon.
Big sis?
Don't worry, your Big Sis Paimon is super strong.
Wow, she just lets us do all the work.
All right, let us go our separate ways for now. Please take care of Kiara.
We'll take her to a lost place right away. See you around. So, Kiara, how old are you? Let me think. 1, 2, 10? remember. But I remember coming to the Court of Fontaine with Carol and Neuvillete. That must have been a long time ago.
Carol? Didn't Neuvillete mention her just now? That was more than 400 years ago! Why would Paimon be a big sister to you?
My memory isn't that good. But Carol told me I could address others based on how I feel about them. Paimon feels a lot more grown up than me, so you're a big sis.
Huh, Paimon sees. Hey, Traveler, did you hear that? Strange. Paimon felt like someone was following us.
Olaf!
Kiara, you're here. Huh? Wait, aren't these two...
Oh, they're the Traveler and Big Sis Paimon.
I thought so. What brings you here?
We are on a secret mission.
All right. Guess I shouldn't have asked.
May I begin inspecting the store as planned?
Of course. Go ahead.
No hazards detected. You've cleared the inspection. Seems like the criminal from that case last month never set foot in here at all.
That was quick. What were you inspecting?
I took a look around the shop. Neuvillete says that us Melazines have special eyes that can see things people can't. Things like bloodstains. No matter how hard you try to clean them up, we Melazines can see their residual stains for some time. Pretty cool, huh?
All right. Now that you're done inspecting, can we have a chat? Hear me out. I'm planning to release an outfit for children next month and wanted to hire you as my model. Is that okay with you?
Of course! Is there anything I need to do?
Please wait a moment while I take your measurements. This sample should be a perfect fit.
Seems like they get along really well. Huh? What are you looking at?
I think there's someone over
Is
there.
there really someone watching us? Shh! Let's sneak over and take a look.
Oh, the Madre is here. Come quietly, and we'll show you some nice. Hey!
Strange. Why isn't he back yet?
Gotcha! Ah! Charlotte, what are you doing here? Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're the one who sent Kiara that threatening letter. But you don't seem like the type to...
Threat letter? What threat letter?
What do you do here exactly?
This is starting to feel like an interrogation. Okay, I'll be straight with you. I don't know the slightest thing about that threat letter you mentioned. I only wanted to follow Monsieur Neuvillete and request an interview with him.
You want to interview him?
That's right. I'm not the only one, you know. Interviewing him is every journalist's dream. But it's not an easy task to accomplish. The Palais Mermonia rarely accepts appointment requests from us, and we never have the chance to interrupt when the court's in session. So imagine how surprised I was seeing him out on the streets today. It seemed like you were investigating something too. The perfect opportunity to whip up an exclusive, don't you think? Of course, I'll make sure to turn in my manuscript to him for review. I have my principles, and I'd never publish an article without the consent of all parties involved.
It's better if we keep this a secret.
Yeah, we're doing a secret investigation that can't be made public knowledge.
I see. Well, if you say so, I guess I'll put this matter aside for now. What a shame. Chances like this don't come by very often, you know.
I'm sorry, Charlotte, but this is Neuvillete we talk about. I like him.
In exchange, could you tell me what the threat letter is about? I swear I won't tell.
You really think I'm gonna trust the paparazzis? You really think that?
All right, then.
Why?
What? Someone's targeting a cute little Melazine?
Oh no.
Shh, not so loud. It just so happens that I did an interview with Kiara. Last month, in fact. It was well received by our readers, so I was planning to continue the series. And now someone's coming after her? I'll ask my colleagues about it. Who knows? We might find something. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing. This secret's safe with me. But I gotta warn you, even if I keep my lips sealed, others will know eventually.
Why?
People care a great deal about Monsieur Neuvillette's each and every move. Some may have already realized that something was up. Besides, the case involves Melazines, so... Anyway, I'll get going now. Watch yourselves, all right?
Well, that was a nice chat. Let's head back and check on Kiara.
You know, I thought it would be something else, but not that cool. Oh yeah, are we gonna meet everybody in Fontaine Hill? Like,
What do you think? The design looks pretty good, huh?
I think it's great!
Huh. It's very pretty indeed.
Haran! What are you doing here? It seems that you just showed up out of nowhere.
As I passed by the Palais Mermonia, I heard that Neuvillete was investigating a case with you. Technically speaking, he and I are under an employer-employee relationship. It didn't feel right to have my employer personally take on such trivial cases. I happened to have some time at the moment, and came to take a look. I sometimes have my clothes custom-made at this boutique, in any case, so we always have a lot to talk about.
Ah, Neuvillette sure is lucky to have someone like you.
Leave this to me. You should go meet up with Neuvillette.
Okay then, we'll leave Kiara in your hands. Come on, let's go find Neuvillette. How has your work been recently?
Same as usual. My schedule normally isn't too packed, so I have plenty of time for myself.
Ooh, then shall we go out to play? How about a beach vacation, like last time?
Hey.
I've even signed up as a volunteer lifeguard. I'm really good at swimming, so I'm sure I can help.
Ah. Nobody. But then again, do I have any idea about anything? No, I do not. I am adventurous. Okay, Neuvillette. How long you do not have that door?
Oh, you're back. Is everything all right?
Pretty much.
We ran into Cloran. She offered to help us protect Kiara.
That is good to hear. I trust her abilities. It looks like Kiara is in good hands.
We thought so too. Well, did you find any leads?
I've been looking over the case records, specifically inspection reports submitted by Kiara and major cases I've judged over the past decade. I've come up with two plans. On one hand, I could start with Kiara and track down the group behind all this step by step. On the other, I could also analyze the conflicting interests of these major cases and confirm my suspicions if there is indeed a mysterious group that bears a grudge against me.
They both sound like pretty solid plans, but can you really finish browsing through all these documents? That's a lot of reading even for Paimon.
Don't worry. I'm a fast reader when it comes to official documents. After all, I have several hundred years of reviewing under my belt.
You know, and I would never disagree with that.
We'll help you read through them. We have nothing else to do.
Thank you. I will continue looking through the ones piled up on the desk, but feel free to browse through anything else in this room. You're done reading already? Please wait a...
Oh, no. Let's be honest. Okay, what about Warrior? And the fail has questions comes which created by index Neuvillette. Ooh. Will be excellent to the fortress maybe where he would be serve his senses. Due to the trial, Neuvillette remained silent for a long time. Ah. Personal Council of You requests to collab with the Mache's third time sort of public defense. But the switchers that believe the missing and he has the probability of these events. The search to respond, however, is not believing to the missing from participants in such activity. Smuggling. For some by troop forces of guards and in Phantom, responding offenders have received judgment based on the severity of the crimes. And begs for the list names. George, John, Gates, or Joko. Wait, what? There has been several private scandals within the guards. Special Security Service Patrol investigating these cases are such to be happy confessed with the crimes. And what about Speedy Rosalia? Careless pause of Speed Newland was typically introduced in the civil interest, defense has honored and closed, typically did not raise any objection to the trial. Serving judgment deserves the on the investigation.
Have you made any progress?
We skipped through some of them, but there wasn't anything useful. Oh, there are so many documents lying around. Just how many cases have you handled?
I would love to answer that question, but the truth is I've never made a precise calculation myself. If memory serves me right, there should be at least 100,000 cases. The documents you see are just a small fraction of what's really there.
Richard.
Whoa, that's a lot. Looks like the work of a Chief Justice isn't easy at all.
And to be fair, they only have one Chief Justice. Not many other judges. Ooh, fucking load.
That might be how it seems from another's perspective, but trials and official duties are, to me, simply routine. There are many documents here. Take a break if you are tired.
You read Paimon's mind.
All right. Let us take a break then.
Alrighty then.
Even though resting is a part of taking a break, shouldn't we at least talk about something? All this silence is making Paimon feel really awkward.
Please pardon my lack of consideration. People rarely come to the Palais Mermonia for matters outside of work. To be quite honest, I am not sure what we should do. Would you like to have some drinks, perhaps? You must be thirsty after all that work.
Ooh, drinks! Thank you!
No one needs coffee.
Paimon wonders what Neuvillete likes to drink. Oh, maybe he's a fan of really fancy wines. He seems like the type of person who'd own an entire winery. You know, like Dilu.
Eve's got exquisite wine.
What's inside these glasses? It looks just like water.
An astute observation. It is indeed water.
So it's just plain old water?
What did you think it was?
Since you're the Chief Justice and all, Paimon thought you'd prefer something more sophisticated.
This water is indeed very special. It would not be an overstatement to call it sophisticated.
Huh?
I believe you've already tried Fonta. In fact, there are many other drink factories in Fontaine, including those that specialize in packaging pure drinking water. Said water is sourced from all across Tivat, including Mondstadt's Cider Lake, Liyue's Chintsa village, and Inazuma's Konda village. Here is one of their latest products, water from Sumeru's Apam Woods.
Is there any difference?
If I were to comment on their mouthfeel, the waters of Cider Lake warm the heart. The waters of Chintsa village have a poignant touch, while one might call the waters of Konda village placid. Distinct differences exist between the waters of each area. You will appreciate their intricacies once you taste them carefully.
Really?
What do you think?
Nope. Paimon couldn't taste any difference at all.
How regrettable. It seems like you still have a long way to go in refining your tastes.
Hey, this doesn't have to do with refining our taste. Paimon's pretty sure most ordinary people can't tell the difference. How did you do it anyway? Oh, could it be because you're the Hydro Dragon?
I kinda doubt it.
We are allowed to bring that up, right? Since no one else is around? Oh, Paimon's been wanting to ask this for ages. If you're the Hydro Dragon, why would you become Chief Justice in human society? Sorry. Paimon was just curious. You don't have to answer.
There's nothing to hide. I was simply organizing my thoughts. I accepted this position because I wanted to seek out answers to questions that have perplexed me.
Questions? Are there really things you can't figure out?
Many, in fact. But the one question that puzzles me the most concerns my own existence. In essence, I neither know why I was born in this form, nor do I understand where my long life should take me. I lost many memories from the moment I was born. The primordial sea, for example. I can only vaguely recall its connection to me, but I am unaware of what that connection is exactly.
Ooh.
Perhaps the elemental dragons of other nations may have some form of an answer. However, they are scattered across all of Tevat. Abruptly visiting could very well pose an unpredictable risk.
Oh, let me ask Defali. Hey, Defali, do you have the answer to that? No. Okay.
True. Some of them have very unique personalities, too.
Some of them want to kill me.
I have been holding on to these unanswered questions for a long time. But there is one thing I've discovered along the way. My emotions easily resonate with those of others. Even I don't have the slightest idea what they mean. My guess would be that there are at least some similarities between humans and myself. By observing their behavior, perhaps I could one day understand the meaning of my existence.
I see.
Have you made any progress then?
Perhaps, but I find such progress difficult to describe. As an outsider, chances to engage in meaningful interactions with others are few and far between. That's why I'm quite thankful for this chat. Such opportunities are rare. Alas, time is limited. We should move on with our investigation.
Are we gonna continue reading these documents? Paimon's getting dizzy already.
I wasn't able to find any leads even after browsing through most of the documents. But while we were on the topic of water a moment ago, another idea came to me.
Water? Do you mean...
Fontaine of Lucine?
That's right. The Fountain of Lucine is where all of Fontaine's waters converge. It is the vessel of countless memories and emotions. If there really were an organization attempting to use Melusines against me, they should also hold an intense resentment towards me. Perhaps we'll be able to find some new leads by sensing the hydro element within the fountain.
Huh. Why didn't Paimon think of that? Come on, let's go take a look!
Perhaps we should go. There shouldn't be too many people near the Fountain of Lucine during the evening.
I mean, even then, like, that's still a big shot at the dock. Yeah, I even think it's like, it's a total capture. If you, I don't think it would do anything justice.
Monsieur Neuvillete? I probably shouldn't disturb them.
Looks like we got lucky today. There's hardly anyone around.
What should we do next? Oh, Traveler, can you still hear the voices from the fountain?
No, really.
Perhaps leave the investigation to me. I need you to take a few steps back and keep a safe distance.
A safe distance? Neuvillete, what exactly are you... Oh, it's glowing!
Losing last time, a wave Disney washes over you. What just happened? Oh, holy shit. Take a look around. Oh, I cannot do anything. Oh, hello.
Thank you for bringing us here, Monsieur Neuvillete. The court of Fontaine is truly incredible. There's so many things I've never seen or heard before.
I understand your excitement, but there's no need to thank me. Although I have responded to your wishes, it was not without personal interest. Melusine's special sight make them especially suited for joining the Maréchaussée Phantom. I'm certain you'll become an indispensable part of Fontaine's detective force.
I know, but I'm really glad to be of help. Not only can I repay you for your kindness, but also, it feels like my life has become a lot more meaningful.
But a meaningful life also comes with its risks.
It's definitely the safest to just stay in the village, but I want to see the outside world nonetheless. In truth, I've never really understood the purpose of my existence, or what I'm capable of contributing to this world. For almost 20 years, we've stayed in our village without finding any answers. That's why we wanted to leave our village and look for the meaning of our existence elsewhere.
I understand your confusion. In fact, I feel the same way. I too came here for an answer to my questions about my own existence.
Really? Could you tell us what we should do to fit in as you did? The truth is, many people threw rocks at us today and told us to go back to our village. It hurt a lot when they hit me in the head, and I tried really hard not to cry.
Logically speaking, both time and effort are essential when different species attempt to peacefully coexist. It will be a difficult road ahead, with countless obstacles to overcome. Different identities and ways of thinking all contribute to strengthening the barrier between one another. Removing it will be no easy feat. There aren't many suggestions I can share, because just like you, I haven't fully integrated into this society. Despite my social status, I am still an outsider.
Oh, I see. Let's all do our best then. I'm confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
I believe in you, but you shouldn't lose sight of the difficulties ahead. If you run into any trouble, I suggest that you inform Vautrin, the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Huh? Is he the person I met in the Palais Marmonia earlier?
Yes. Do you have any concerns?
That stone-faced human. He didn't even bother to look at me when I tried talking to him. It felt like he wasn't interested in anything but work.
Stone-faced human?
He is an earnest man. There will be plenty of opportunities to work together in the future, so please try to get along.
Huh. Okay, interesting. That's a garden. Is that, I forgot, but... Yeah, Caroline.
Hello. Can I help with anything?
Thanks, but no need.
Oh.
Aww.
Hello, I'm Carol, a Melusine. Is there anything you need help with?
Get away from here! I'm calling the guards!
Please, calm down. I don't mean to cause any harm.
Hard to say.
Yeah, we should probably stay away from these monsters. Haven't you realized? Strange incidents have been increasing ever since they came.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway? I can't believe Neuvillete allowed them into the court of Fontaine just like that.
Exactly. That so-called Chief Justice even granted them official positions. Not only that, but they're now responsible for investigating cases as well. I swear, there's some hidden agenda at play here.
Go away! Quit acting innocent!
I'm not leaving. I won't let you say bad stuff about him. We joined the Maréchaussée Phantom and solved lots and lots of cases. We've never done anything wrong.
Solving cases? With Neuvillete in cahoots with you? You could have fabricated it all, and no one would know. So tell me, how can you guarantee that you Melazines aren't involved in anything that occurred recently?
Didn't I tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not a good talker.
Vautrin?
Aside from spreading unjustified rumors, if you continue insulting members of the Maréchaussée Phantom, the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol has every right to subject you to interrogation. There have indeed been an increase in cases recently, perhaps due to the shifting currents of conspiracy, and I understand your concern. However, there's been no evidence pointing towards Melazines being involved.
Even the captain of the security patrol is on their side. Neuvillette's newly reformed police force is already corrupt to the core.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Try?
You heard that?
Yeah. I don't understand. Why won't anyone believe us?
There have been rumors saying that you were born from calamity, and that you inherently bring danger to those around you. There are countless negative rumors about you floating around in Fontaine. It's near impossible for you to become a part of this society. Best if you give up before it's too late.
Monsieur Neuvillete said that we needed to put both time and effort in. I don't know how long it'll take, but I can at least try making my best effort. I still want to try a little harder. Thank you for bailing me out earlier. Okay, I won't be taking any more of your time. I painted a lot of flyers last night, so I have to stay and hand them out to everyone.
Give them to me.
You're not gonna take them away, right?
We'll hand them out together. The faster we get this done, the sooner we can head back.
Wow. Shit. This seems very bad. This seems very, very bad. Like, oh, it did load.
Monsieur Neuvillete, what's this?
Medals of Peace, awarded to you and Vautrin. Thank you for your continued dedication in the past 5 years. You've taken one small step forward in helping Melazines gain the trust of humans.
I think I'll pass.
Hey, don't say that. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. It won't be long before Melazines begin living peacefully with the humans. Just the thought of it makes me happy.
Don't keep your hopes up. We've barely scratched the surface. There's still a long way to go before that dream of yours comes true.
You blockhead! Don't ruin the mood!
Vautrin brings up a good point. The trust humans have placed in you is still very fragile. Any small incident could undermine the hard work you've put in. Please be on your guard for the next few days.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Medal of Peace? Peace isn't going to give us back what's rightfully ours.
Are you sure we should do this? We're no match for Neuvillete, even with all our powers combined. What if...
Nah, not gonna happen. As long as he remains in his position, there's no chance he'd take us out personally. There are rules even he must comply with in the political sphere. Unless he wants to become an enemy of Fontaine. So quit worrying and just go ahead with it. I've already planned out the murder. Once we lay the blame on the Melusines as the person who brought them to the court of Fontaine, Neuvillete will be left with no excuse.
I guess you're right. Ugh. If he just left things the way they were, it never would have come to this. But he's forced our hand. Time to teach him a lesson.
Turn the murderer in!
Melusines can't be trusted! That goes for Neuvillete, too!
Peaceful coexistence? What a joke! Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back!
The results of the investigation are in, Captain Vautrin.
Go on.
There is no direct evidence, but reasonable inference indicates that the ones controlling the situation are supporters of the old regime, whose interests have been undermined by the reform. They tricked Miss Carroll into going to the crime scene and pressed charges against her. After that, they incited panic among the people in order to make Monsieur Neuvillete confess to his mistakes and yield up power. The guards were stopped by the enraged mob and couldn't intervene in time. Miss Carroll chose to sacrifice herself to pacify the situation.
And she called me a blockhead. A little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the truth? She didn't have to prove her innocence like that.
The situation had rapidly escalated to a physical altercation between infuriated citizens and the guards. Miss Carroll might have thought there was no better plan.
That is indeed something she'd do.
Captain Vautrin, should I present these results to Monsieur Neuvillete right away?
There's no need. Notify the guards to restrict public access to all information.
Restrict access to... Wait, are you planning to...
There's something I've never told Carol. I had a little sister named Ilaria who passed away when I was very young.
Oh.
She's just like Carol in every possible way. Innocent, kind, always believing the best of people. People like her are the most vulnerable to deception and betrayal. From the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be easily manipulated by others. I kept a cold demeanor and tried lecturing her into giving up.
Looks like she was unfazed by that.
Yes. In fact, some of her spirit must have rubbed off on me instead. Because I too began working towards that pie-in-the-sky dream of hers. I should have known. Those cowards don't have the guts to confront Neuvillete. They even avoided causing trouble for me. They were after Carol all along. Can you understand how I feel? Right now, there's only one thought on my mind. Only through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
I understand, but I'm certain Monsieur Neuvillete wouldn't accept that as a solution.
That's exactly why we need to keep this a secret. Give me the list of suspects. What happens after this has nothing to do with any of you. I will take responsibility for everything.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Did you know? They're hearing a major case today, and the criminal is Captain Vautrin of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. Apparently, he resorted to personal measures to seek revenge for Carol and settled the score with the group that framed his friend. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
I'm thinking... we should try our best to bail him out when the trial commences.
Bail him out? Why?
Shh, keep it down! Haven't you realized? Both Vautrin and Carol are Neuvillette's most trusted subordinates. After everything that happened to Carol, Neuvillette's guaranteed to do everything he can to keep Vautrin around. Besides, now that the old regime has been uprooted, Neuvillette's status is secure as can be. As long as we redirect public opinion, Neuvillete will be able to give Vautrin a reprieve. The benefits are endless.
Come on, beginning to rise in the
Vautrin
house.
sought vengeance for his friend for a valid cause. This represents the justice he upholds. Please think about it. If the same thing had happened to you, wouldn't you feel the same way he did?
Yeah, that's right!
This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol. How could Vautrin be declared guilty for seeking revenge?
Monsieur Neuvillete.
Mr. Vautrin is innocent!
He's innocent!
Order! I acknowledge your arguments. Vautrin, your revenge could be seen as a form of justice. I understand your decision, which is why I cannot help but feel regret and even grief about the judgment I must now impose. Personal justice does not equate to justice as defined by the law. To execute your plan for revenge, you abused your authority and conducted informal executions. Your actions have thus violated the law. Therefore, you will be declared guilty.
What?
That can't be! Monsieur Neuvillete, please give this a little more thought. He has done so much for Fontaine.
Yes, but it's still also the law. Oh, fucking hell, man.
Vautrin, my friend, is there anything else you want to say?
Neuvillete, what have I done to deserve this? I've closely followed every one of your orders. Can't you see? Everyone in this room believes that I'm innocent. Why can't you just let me off? Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neuvillete!
Order. Since there have been no further objections, the Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vautrin. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Vautrin will be declared guilty.
Goodbye, Monsieur Neuvillete.
This all happened because of Carol's naive ideas.
How can different species peacefully coexist anyway?
What was that?
Apologies, it seems like my memories got the better of me. I tried my best to suppress the power of Hydro within myself, but it seems like it still caused the emotions within the Fountain of Lucine to boil over, due to my negligence. The overflow of emotions and memories must have affected you as well. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Wow.
Sheesh.
Hydro Dragon is more powerful than Paimon thought. Anyways, the last time we came here, the Traveler only heard voices from the Fountain of Lucine. No emotions boiling over or anything.
It is as you said. This might be because I am different. It is not only the fountain. I can sense emotions from all waters in Fontaine. Rivers, lakes, and even the rain.
That sounds awesome!
But I rarely ever do anything like this. Emotions carried by water are always chaotic and disconnected. As an outsider, having my mind occupied with irrelevant memories isn't exactly a pleasant experience.
The man is also related to you.
Which ones?
From when you brought Carol into the Court of Fontaine.
It's fine. I prefer not to speak of those memories. That does not mean I am deliberately hiding them. It was a coincidence, but perhaps it is a good thing that you saw everything in that form. You should now understand why I believe there to be a conspiracy behind all this. These two cases are much too similar. I felt like I needed to do something.
Paimon's starting to lose track of what you're saying. Don't leave Paimon out of the conversation. Paimon wants to help too.
Then let us get back to the point. While I was investigating the fountain, I discovered something strange. I did not sense too much hatred towards me within its accumulated emotions. However, I did find some resentment directed towards Kiara. If I remember correctly, it seemed to be related to a smuggling case. I don't know what caused this to happen, but it seems like there won't be a shortcut to finding the organization that may be pulling the strings here.
Oh! Didn't we read about that in one of the documents?
Wait, I forgot.
You've read about it? In that case, the resentment should have come from that incident.
Huh? What are you doing here? I was just about to look for you at the Palais Mermonia.
Navia! Nice to see you again! Is there something we can help with?
I've heard some things, but I'm not purposely asking around or anything. Don't worry. Rumors are abroad that someone's scheming against Melusines, and that you're investigating the case. So I told the Spina di Rosula to keep an eye out for leads. We've had unfamiliar faces showing themselves at the Fleuve Cendre lately. Maybe you'll find the suspects among them.
Thank you. Where did you hear about all this?
The Chief Justice out on investigation, accompanied by the Traveler from afar. No matter how you conceal your whereabouts, there will be countless eyes watching you. You talked to Kiara, but didn't ask her to keep things secret. People curious to know asked around for information, then it was only a matter of time before word of the threatening letter spread all across Fontaine.
She does have a point. So that's what Charlotte meant.
Indeed. I did not expect that this could be kept hidden for too long, but the rumors still spread faster than I imagined.
You know, it could be because you attract more attention than you think. Anyway, any progress with the investigation?
The suspects who threatened Kiara might have to do with a certain smuggling case, but it is still uncertain if there is in fact another party behind all this. We are planning to return to the Palais Mermonia to revisit some details and identify the senders of that threatening letter.
All right, then I'll round up the Spina di Rosula and follow up on their progress. Wait for my word. Ta-ta!
Neuvillete, do you think there'll be any problems now that the word is out?
I have already considered that possibility, and I do not think that there will be any. As a matter of fact, once the word gets out, no one would dare to harm Kiara in broad daylight. What is more important is how the case is perceived by the public. 400 years ago, they chose to side with the old regime and direct their resentment towards the Melusines. I hope the same won't happen again. Let us head back to the Palais.
Strange. What are these people doing out on the streets so late at night? Did something happen? Let's take a look around.
Hopefully.
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against a Melusine. This is 100% the truth. Even the Chief Justice is investigating in person.
What? That's it! Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
Oh my god.
Our enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily reveal themselves. But no amount of hiding will keep us from finding them.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. The guards have already begun to take action. We can't just stand by and watch. Think about how much we owe them. Now that they're in danger, how can we just sit back and do nothing?
Everyone, please stay alert to your surroundings from now on. If you see any suspicious persons, report them to the guards immediately.
It feels like you've been following me this whole time. Did something happen?
We were informed that.
Nope. We just finished our shifts and happened to be strolling by.
Have you had dinner yet? Why don't we check out the new items at the dessert shop together?
This isn't a good time to be out and about.
Your stomach says otherwise.
Come on, don't act tough. I bet you're hungry too.
All right, let's go buy a cake or something.
You shouldn't ever skip meals, especially if you have another shift scheduled for later.
I heard even Neuvillette's keeping an eye on the situation. This is the perfect chance to get promoted. We gotta make sure we give it all we've got.
Seriously? Were you planning to shirk your duties if Neuvillete wasn't involved?
Relax, I was just playing. We've worked together for years now. If something happened to them, I'd be haunted by regret for the rest of my life.
That's more like it. We should stand guard until the criminal has been caught.
Come and fight me instead, you cowards!
Have you heard? Even the Special Patrol came to help. Shh, look.
Is it that Neuvillete? I think he's looking at us.
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
This is truly wonderful.
So, wanna go over and say hi?
No, I should stay where I am. My appearance could give rise to unnecessary commotion. Let us stick to our plan and return to the Palais Marmonia. The faster we uncover the truth, the better.
Yep. But all of that was sweet. Ooh, hello.
All this reminds me of a rumor I've heard.
What rumor?
I've heard that the emblem on our hats didn't always look like this. A long time ago, Melazines weren't a part of the design. The police emblem only included the scales symbolizing the law. The emblem was redesigned later on to commemorate a Melazine's sacrifice.
That must have been a long time ago.
Long time ago.
I must keep the Melazines safe.
I just can't sit back and watch.
No one can stay hidden on my watch.
Hate to say this, but this is just warms the heart to attain. It just warms my heart. There we go. Smuggling. Here we go.
The smuggling case was solved by the joint forces of the guards and the Maréchaussée Phantom. This is the one. The list of involved suspects should be... Ah, found it.
What does it say?
The principal offenders Domenico, Inica, Yuna, and others have been caught. They have been sent to the fortress of Meropide following trial. Those with close connections or mutual interests with the offenders but who did not participate in the case will not stand trial. Among them, surveillance of Essin has ceased on account of his good behavior. All other personnel remain on our watch list.
So many names. Is the one who sent that threatening letter to Kiara on the list?
Yes, there is something suspicious about Essin, to be precise. It seems like he's closely related to the core members of the smuggling case, and he moves around without much restriction.
Should we tell Navia about
Monsieur Neuvillete, someone claiming to be from the Spina di Rosula just checked in with us. He said, and I quote, "We have located the suspect. They're chatting at the cafe."
Huh? How did Navia find them so quickly? We've only just figured out the suspect's name.
I too am perplexed. The cafe isn't too far from here. We should head over and take a look.
I doubt they even think it's this. I 100% doubt it. I have no idea. But, man, this would just hit a whole lot of emotions. Go fucking load. Wait. Okay. Hello?
Hey, Navia, we're here! Whoa. Check out all these people! Hey there, are you Navia's friends too?
Don't even say that!
These are the people who have had recent dealings at the Maréchaussée Phantom. They're usually hidden in the Fleuve Cendre, but I sent for someone to invite them over.
Invite them over?
Exactly. Now, I heard there's great coffee here, and so I asked them if they'd like to come and have some.
Yeah, it's our pleasure to be guests of the Spina di Rosula.
I've wanted to have a meetup like this for ages.
Something feels off. But, oh well. Let's get back to business. Is there anyone called Essa here?
Yes, that's me.
You're Essa?
Yes, monsieur, Neuvillete.
Did you write that threatening letter to Kiara?
I did, but I was just following orders.
Oh. Sheesh. Shit.
Orders from whom?
Domenico. He was my boss. I couldn't disobey his orders.
Domenico? Where is he now?
The fortress of Meropide.
Well, I'm afraid even the Spina would have trouble looking into that place. Looks like you'll have to make the trip yourselves. This was as much as I could do.
You've done more than enough. I am extremely grateful for your help.
Leave the formalities for later. You should find Domenico first. If he really is the one setting up the conspiracy, it'd be best if he's exposed as soon as possible.
Alright then, let's head to the fortress right now!
Unfortunately, I probably need to do that, but continue going across. To be fair, it's nice, but for some okay.
That was a close call.
Are we really in the clear, though?
Give me 2 seconds.
The pleasure is all mine.
No, I don't think you are in the clear. Oh, fuck. No. Mr. Neuvillete, please, I'm posing. I think not. I think not. Oh, we're dead. Okay, let's have fun. Where's Cookie?
Why'd they do this?
Fortress maybe. Fortress of maybe.
It's Monsieur Neuvillete.
Welcome to the Fortress of Meropide, dear esteemed guests.
We're back! Oh, and a greeting from none other than the Duke himself! Guess we made a name for ourselves at this place.
This isn't anything new. I figured you had important matters to discuss when the two of you, not to mention the Chief Justice, showed up. Let's assume we've gone through the pleasantries and cut right to the chase. I do remember a thing or two about Domenico. He once attempted to round up the other inmates and instigate a protest.
Okay.
Who does this guy think he is? Paimon hopes nothing came of it.
He once attempted to, I said, meaning that it was over before it even started. And now he's threatening Melazines, is he? To be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator. The fact that the three of you bothered to personally investigate raises a flag. Is there something else going on behind the scenes here?
He's got the same concerns we do.
I am concerned about this incident because something similar has occurred in the past. I wish to meet Domenico in person and have my questions answered. That's an easy one. Let me think. I think he's at...
Oh, did I hear someone say Melazine? What happened? Siegeween!
It should be named Kiara, we say for 30, right? Okay.
Yeah, and we're investigating. The person who threatened her seems to be imprisoned here. Really? Is Kiara gonna be okay?
There's no need to worry. Clarande is protecting her as we speak.
Well, that's great. But if the criminal's still... Is there anything you can do about this?
Ah, head nurse. Do you require me to personally deal with the criminal? Wriothesley. Okay, I get it. I'll bring Domenico to you.
That's your only demand, correct?
Think of it as more of a humble request. I'm here on my own accord, not to formally transfer a criminal for trial. I urge you to set aside any concerns. Thanks for the trouble. Consider me in your debt.
Whoa! If Paimon were you here, Grace, Paimon would take this chance to ask for something really important.
Well, were I still a criminal, I'd probably ask for a lighter sentence. But I'm sure Monsieur Neuvillete would reject that. But enough jokes. I'll look for Domenico and bring him to you. Make yourselves at home. Our dear head nurse has mentioned you quite a few times, so I'm sure she has a lot to say.
Please come with me to the infirmary. Ah, and watch your step. There's some pretty dark areas, so make sure you don't trip over anything.
Well, thank you for that. And where can you like it today? Bye, and... And my meal for today is... meaty bean soup. So, some of that sucks. Location? Here we go.
Our bond is strong.
There we go. Now feel here. Jump.
Did Neuvillete just walk by?
No,
now
he
that I
did
think
not.
about it, I can leave this place soon. Huh?
Please rest here for a moment. Oh, and would anyone like anything to drink?
Paimon's not that thirsty, but thanks anyway.
Thirst is a warning sign that you're dehydrated, which means you have to drink up even before that. I'll bring you some tea. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Typical Sejuin. Concerned about everyone's health as always. Why aren't you two saying anything?
The criminals we passed by earlier.
You noticed them too. The badges they wore on their chests looked quite familiar.
Oh, holy shit.
Familiar? Paimon didn't even realize they were wearing them. But if both of you say so, let's go ask them about it.
Yeah, we go.
That's not a bad idea. I will stay here and wait for news from you.
Okay.
I place great trust in Wriothesley, so I rarely visit the fortress of Meropide. However, exceptional circumstances call for exceptional measures. I hope I didn't cause him too much trouble.
I know, but... If terrified was not a thing, I'd be terrified as right now.
Anything you need?
The badge you're
wearing. This? Are you interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network?
What's that?
We have a very long history, going back as far as 400 years ago. We have never had many members throughout our history, nor do we have much of a reputation, but everyone treats each other like family. Helping each other is our purpose. At the same time, we seek to maintain just dealings as much as possible.
Sounds like a pretty neat organization.
All we want is to defend ourselves. None of us have ever committed serious crimes, and we're not especially powerful either. We're at a natural disadvantage here in the fortress, but people won't give us a hard time if we stick together.
Okay.
You two look kind of familiar.
The badge you're wearing.
It's the symbol of the mutual aid network designed by our first president. From what I've heard, it's based on something called a Medal of Peace. I've never seen one of those medals for myself, though.
Medal of Peace.
The first president of our network was an amazing person. Powerful as he was, he never used his strength against anyone. He encouraged the weaker criminals to stick together and look out for each other. All of us have a lot of respect for him.
Interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network? If you'd like to learn more, here's our flyer.
Help each other. Do you are you can't for the justice. Do not say judgment. A membership 3. No group events. Major A equals members to do what they are able, but only to clean exercise the tourists. Then you upload major A all do their timely purchase maybe. First up crimes they have community, encourage each other, support each other, and work into future together.
Our slogan may have evolved over the centuries, but our goal has remained unchanged. Here, this book is for you. You're welcome to come and sign up anytime.
We should have gathered enough information. Let's head back and talk to Neuvillete.
Okay then, where is it? I might be able to go over there. Okay, screw this, that, the third. Here we go. Exactly the same thing. I will. But man, this shit.
Did you manage to gather any intel?
Bad idea.
The people who wore the badges belong to an organization called the Mutual Aid Network. According to them, the badge's design was inspired by the Medal of Peace. Have you seen any of those before?
I personally crafted 2 of them myself. They were awarded to Carol and Vautrin. Carol's medal was destroyed in a fire. The only one that remained should belong to Vautrin.
Oh, so the network was inspired by...
Monsieur Neuvillete, His Grace has requested your presence in his office. He's found Domenico.
All right. Let us talk to him first and get to the bottom of this situation.
He might be the big honcho of this, this network. Oh dear Lord. Yeah, not very powerful. Yeah, I don't buy it. Holy shit. Shit.
Allow me to introduce this fine gentleman, Domenico. Why don't you explain everything to him?
Neuvillete? What do you want? What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Calm down. I merely want to ask you a few questions. Was it your idea to send that letter to a Melusine? Hassan has already confessed, so there really isn't any need to keep hiding.
That idiot! I can't believe I trusted him.
Let me ask this another way. It was your idea to send that letter, correct?
Yes.
Who is pulling your strings?
What? You're not trying to frame me for something I haven't done, are you?
It's best if you realize the gravity of your situation. The Chief Justice of Fontaine has been personally investigating your case. I assume your previous attempt to incite unrest at the Fortress of Meripede has something to do with this as well.
I admit I acted on impulse. I'll tell you the truth. But before that, you must ensure my safety.
I can do that.
You see, we're all reasonable people here.
I only intended to do some small business at first. Someone contacted me about delivering some goods and promised me a generous sum of more in return. After making a few trips, I was suddenly approached by the Marechaussee Phantom. They accused me of smuggling prohibited items, and I was put on trial. But I refused to accept any of that. The ignorant can be rightfully absolved from guilt, right? Well, I suspect that someone got me locked up here so they could get their hands on my goods.
And then you decided to take revenge on the Melazines? Over that?
Ignorance is not an excuse, by the way.
My initial target was Neuvillete. Everyone in the forces of Meropide was declared guilty by him, after all. So they must more or less hold a grudge against him, right? If I could get them to strike back. But for some reason, no one wanted to team up with me. That mutual aid network in particular. What did those nobodies even gain from trying to challenge me? Seriously. In the end, I had to redirect my focus onto Melazines to salvage things. I recall that Kiara was the one who confiscated my goods for inspection. So I asked one of the more approachable guards to send a letter, claiming that I meant to contact my family. But the letter was in fact addressed to Essa. I requested that he write a threat letter to Kiara and force it to resign from the Marechaussee Phantom.
Am I to assume that the claims you've made are your own thoughts? Have you been in contact with any suspicious people recently?
No.
Is it true that all members involved in the smuggling scandal have been caught?
Yes. And that's all I know.
Sigewinne, please take him back to the detention center. I'll deal with him later. So, Monsieur Neuvillete, you were concerned that there might be a shadowy faction looking to capitalize on the delicate situation with the Melazines to stir up greater chaos?
Yes. I experienced a similar incident in the past, so I had to be prepared for any possibility.
And how long ago was this incident?
More than 400 years.
You might be overthinking this. Time can change a lot of things. Everything's different now.
But... well, I do agree, but things can also not change.
What do you mean?
400 years ago, you and the Melazines you brought to Fontaine were the outliers in society. But in the present day, if someone were to threaten the safety of the Melazines, people wouldn't just sit back and do nothing. I trust that they would make different choices from before.
That's right! We saw lots of people standing up for Melazines on our way back to the Palais Mermonia.
Monsieur Neuvillete, the Melazines are a species you introduced to Fontaine. How the public treats them is also reflective of their attitude towards you. When people refused to place their trust in Melazines, it was because they were still on the fence about you, their unfamiliar Chief Justice.
Yeah, but somebody's gonna put those aside.
For almost 500 years, you've conducted every trial with impartiality. You made the right judgment each time, regardless of whatever nonsense went on. People no longer have any reservations about you, and even consider you a symbol of the law. Right now, your every decision will impact all of Fontaine. In other words, you've gradually transformed the whole nation.
Paimon gets it now. No wonder no one wanted to join forces with Domenico.
Trashes like that would ever happen again.
I am undeserving of such high compliments. From my perspective, I have simply been fulfilling my duties.
Yeah, but with no rest.
It isn't anything special or worthy of praise. I'm simply fulfilling the promises I've made and searching for answers through my judgments. It is unnecessary to hold me in such high regard. The complexity of human emotions and willpower far exceed those of mine. As a matter of fact, I believe that you are the ones who deserve my respect.
There's no need to be so modest. The current state of affairs says it all. You're no longer that outsider you were before. Even if you wished to investigate something on your own, many would take the initiative to lend you a hand.
I must say that you've made a fair point. Thank you for clearing my doubts. Now that the case has been settled, I should get going.
Huh? You're leaving?
And so soon, too? Why not stay for a cup of tea?
Thank you for the offer, but I know how this place works all too well. While some are here to redeem themselves, there will inevitably be those who harbor resentment towards me. The less time I spend here, the better. My presence could very well result in an unwanted disturbance.
In that case, I'll have to insist. I still have 2 more things to say.
Please, go ahead.
The first is about the guard who helped Domenico send that letter.
Ah, I know of what you speak. The guard was indeed deployed from the Palais Memornia's staff. However, as I mentioned earlier, I visited today on personal business. Therefore, I leave that matter in your hands.
Well, that makes things a lot easier.
You're not...
Hey now, don't let your imagination run wild.
Too late.
Those from up there have a tendency to sympathize with others. However, down here, such thoughts will put you at high risk. I'll have a chat with the guard and remind him to take precautions in the future.
I see no issues with that.
Great! That's one thing out of the way. What's the other thing you wanted to say?
The other thing was born from my own sense of curiosity. Now, I've heard that you investigated the Mutual Aid Network. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep. Neuvillete thought their badges looked familiar.
I noticed the small gang as well when I first took over the Fortress of Meripede. They were not great in number, but every member always made sure to stand up for what was right. I've looked into their founder, Vautrin, who once stood trial and was sentenced to imprisonment in the fortress. According to existing documentation, Vautrin remained disciplined throughout his imprisonment. He had never once engaged in physical or verbal aggression. In other words, how he presented himself in prison was very different from his behavior in court.
What?
Does he hate Neuvillete?
During his trial, I could sense that his feelings were complicated. He appeared to be full of resentment, and I believe he had every right to feel that way.
Perhaps he had been putting on an act.
An act?
Neuvillete and Vautrin had a close relationship as superior. Vautrin must have known that the Chief Justice would make an impartial judgment. Thus, the more resentment he displayed, the clearer it would be to those present that you were upholding justice.
Oh, wow.
And to those who had been sitting on the fence, that act was a very meaningful one. That's all from me. Does anyone else have anything to say? Now's your chance.
I don't have anything to say. Apart from expressing my gratitude, that is. Well then, let us head back. No need to see us off.
Please, take care.
Shit. Oh, hello.
That trial is something I rarely bring up in conversation, but I have always felt deep regret for what happened to both Carol and Vautrin. The words he spoke in court often replay in my mind, as if urging me on to do something.
But Risley said he never resented you, right? Isn't that a good thing?
I believe I now understand what he wanted to tell me. I feel conflicted about those words. How should I describe it? Surprise, relief, fear, and regret. But this blend of emotions has led me to finally understand some things. I would like to hear your thoughts, too. What do you think of me?
Paimon agrees with everything Risley said. As Chief Justice, every single one of your trials makes an impact on Fontaine. What do you think, Traveler? Hey, any comments?
What I really think is, every trial you've ever judged has left its impression on you. And that's what makes you who you are today.
Zach here. As a head trying to solve it, Neuvillete still thinks himself as a to his identity. But as much time has passed, as perhaps the lines between him and humans had long since blurred.
That is indeed a reasonable assumption. As I said, I find it difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself. But I trust your judgment. Since some time ago, I have begun to notice the changes that have occurred upon my person. These changes were not due to any specific occurrence, but emerged as a result of time itself. I will try to contemplate this further. Thank you both.
Oh. Huh? It's raining! Oh no! Paimon forgot to bring an umbrella! Come on, let's hurry before it rains harder!
it's raining again? I've had enough of this weather.
There go my travel plans.
Did you read the news this morning? Quick, put away everything on the clothesline.
When is this rain going to stop?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
They're planning to reanimate the monster. We have to report this to the Chief Justice.
The Fortress of Meripede. It's a good place for me.
He owes me so many answers.
Neuvillete? You could say he's the real symbol of Fontaine's justice.
Watch him closely. He could be trouble.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
Good morning, Monsieur Neuvillete! The rainy season's almost over! The skies are supposed to clear in a few days!
I hope you find time to enjoy the sunny days ahead.
Is the matter resolved?
Yep, we found the person who sent that threatening letter. Risley said he'd keep a close eye on him, so the Melusines should be safe now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sorry for dragging you all into this.
There's no need to apologize.
Yeah, you didn't drag us in. We got involved of our own accord.
By the way, where's Kiara?
At the Palais Marmonia. More than 50 people offered to protect her. Some even hid within the bushes to look out for danger. I was worried that the excess of protection would make her feel uneasy. So I asked her to stay inside the Palais. It's very safe in there.
What a relief.
Well, now it looks like the dust has finally settled. To celebrate this joyous occasion, Monsieur Neuvillete, would you be interested in an exclusive interview?
That's not how you celebrate.
I will consider it.
Really?
Of course. My schedule is full for the following weeks, but I should be available next month. Come up with questions during the intervening days, and I will answer them to the best of my ability.
Zenith, Charlie not found. Charlie's pocket.
Yes! Thank you so much, Monsieur!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must head back to the Palais and issue a communique to publicize our investigation results. I hope it will assuage the concerns of all.
Oh, an exclusive interview! Am I dreaming? What should I ask him? Don't let anything hold you back. Make the most of this opportunity and ask away.
I agree. He'll decline any question he can't answer anyway, so you might as well give all of them a shot.
You might even want to ask him what was his favorite meal. G'day West, Domipo, yada yada yada, Shabangla. Why have you not got home? I would like to know. But shit. I would have expected, like, if I was to get into a fight, but I guess not.
Kiara?
Monsieur Neuvillete? Sorry, I accidentally fell asleep.
It's quite all right. I'm here to tell you that we have caught the sender of that threatening letter. You're safe now.
Thank you, Monsieur. And thank you too, Traveler and Big Sis Paimon. Everyone's been so nice to me, so I've always felt really safe.
Do you remember Domenico? He was the sender of that letter.
Let me think. I can't remember. My memory isn't that good, so I easily forget things. By the way, I saw Carol in my dreams just now. Where's she gone, by the way? I haven't seen her in a long time. In my dream, she looked really happy. She held my hand and said, "Kiara, our dreams have finally come true." I can't remember what our dreams were anymore, and I don't know why. But I felt really happy too.
I can sense your joy. It is indeed a delightful moment.
Monsieur Neuvillete, are you happy too? Oh, I almost forgot. Am I allowed to go out now? I promised to model for Alov.
Of course. Off you go.
See you next time, Monsieur, Traveler and Big Sis Paimon.
See you next time.
Remains of the past. How sweet.
I really can't fathom what goes on in her head sometimes.
Away for President Venus, way back in the day. President Venus, oh my, has our Chief Justice finally come to his senses? If I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. You should follow my example. Go out more often. You need to go. You need to get out and know your people later. And something unfortunate happens to steal ones into a light unit characters along the way. You mean, what is Dubai now? Is it? Who would have liked she is, but I do have to say, it was more just getting to know the character of Neuvillete. But I do have to say, just brings in a lot of it, like his own as a character. Okay, just one lecture, and now, wildly. You will not be doing this occupancy upset this quest, focus in carefully. I am still continuing the question. Hopefully. I swear there's a lot of these things like going on. It will. Now is it your turn, Wildly, or shall I say warrior? game day? Oh. Why am I here? Hold on. What are you? Oh, by the way, happy vote. Don't tell me. Why you? Ah. Shit. Oh shit! I think receiving a compensation same as a fair participating should be disqualified. Game I'll leave you to my face. Do you Darcy make a stash? Let's see, this has a organizer shit. I'm never gonna win. Shit. Coupon million now. Work to go in coupons, team with the king, and then one must coupon, give it wood. Similar games, I'm gonna win. Oh, they child company. Got to say he's never lying. I don't need to remind me. So basically, who gonna get to a million bucks? Stay there, thank you. Shit. For a second I thought I have to like and do that quest before I can even start wirelessly. We'll probably in turn and do some of this, but it will. And finally, I'll look at this, check for details. Great, I basically have to do this, son of a bitch. Let's get this over with. There you are. Oh no. Oh, jeez. Okay, and doing one like they wanted you to explore the whole wide world, or like of at least to Fontaine, but a lot of these things just intertwine with each other, and it's so hard, so fucking hard to know which one you need. Should have fucking known. I literally chose the wrong one. Guess we're gonna meet him. We can take it serious. Let's go. Come on now. About what? Oh. This is my butcher in a cage. Oh, help. Oh dear Lord. Oh. Well, I haven't taken myself into this grass. Ouch. Are you alright? What happened? If there's a magic, trapping carnage, so last bucket, shit. Help me get out of this grass. Help me.
What should we do for our next performance?
Shop method measures. I wonder if they have like some sort of like TCG thing. So I mean, it would be fun. Sounds like they have not thought of this. How do you get stuck in a grass? And just wait. Oh, dear. Fine. Oh, fine. Can I get another meal? Good news, what can I do for you? 2 free meals, please. Negative. I got just for maybe. Come on, capture pickles. Or 1 free per day. Champagne. And give 1 for power too. Understood. Enjoy. Understood. Enjoy. Just saying rack one. Is there a part I cook my own meal? Local means floating pleasures lifelong happens to requires hard work. And my own power's mine. Things have me don't take it personally. Find a queue. Vagabond shop. Hi, I would like to get out of here. Oh, shit. You know, sometimes, just sometimes, I deserve it. Maybe once in a while, I deserve it. Perhaps, perhaps not. Okay,
my perseverance has paid off.
Wait, hello. Hello, Floyd. This is Fontaine. New Chevy. Like a bootstrap. Hydro plasma can't be gone. To devise a turbine backtracking, just love it. Missing the hydro plasma can't be gone. Specialty be order, you like enough, self-facilities, cost a good number of coupons. You know, the better question is, how did you get in here? Time to eat that. I could go further, but vegetables is my mood. Fast off for an egg. Fast off for... And... Well, this is, Oh, the purpose is, 8. Huh. Casket of tone. Huh. More candy. Spider-Man's back. Why are you? Yeah, I was being here. Okay, the better question is, can I now buy from you? Apparently not, because everything else is sold. Don't show me my ass. Good load. So anyway, you. Well, that was one of it. Like, I am a hero. Dear Lord. I have done this to myself. What have I done to deserve this? Oh wait, I'm a dumbass. That's the ring. Take me over to where I need to go. Because apparently I need to go somewhere. Apparently it's not here, but over here. I need help. How long is this gonna be? Probably 2.5 hours, give or take. I think it was the other story that I wanted to do. Crap. So I knew this. I cannot do anything else until I do this. Just sucks. And just come back soon. He'll be back soon. Wait here, Ducato. And Kato, I'm back. Oh. So, I decided to do a guide. Alright. Suddenly, either. My name is Smart, actually. Pama. And Pama's. Like I said, me, it's just. So strange. But the only change is they got me. Oh shit. I know because I'm dining in the past. What comment? She was born here. Here in the fortress. Give me 2 seconds. that was one noise. You in the fortress. Yes, I knew someone though was playing unicorn again to pass away some time. Stick my nose into other people's lives, so I know about this. To regards, I'm whatever you would no one care for. It's supposed to be here for a long time. She's close to me. Either way, it's soon. Actually, look after her. Well, Slee, why you have not done this? I would like to know. Mother never came back. I have to leave the fortress. If I leave, the sun never come back, and just like my mother. But I think the rain can come back. And there's this, yeah, with that sunlight. Stove is already, yeah. Is there a little background we can use? Why are we didn't stream up here, so at least I think. I know it's been way too long. Come on, Mina, come on, spread string costumes. Done. Well, cleaning my bone shop out. You sure to lose now. Let's go. Can we get coupons for now? We can just say she's a child who don't understand the rules. Somebody would be that easy. No, if I coupons like getting limits to use as she's pleased, the mouse will change the outcome. That's good. Yeah, we win this together. Calling you Elena. Please note, this was not on the docket. Felix, I'll try to rest now. If he's, you know, actually has the litigants. This was not the docket, just so you know. I think I want to get that stereo, so okay. And Kendrick's showing today. Let it go, yada. I think John's going to come into this. Yada Sharma. Okay. Leave next time. You have a sleep. Oh, it's a little enough for this too. Come out about time. What's everyone doing here? You must be come back to your question in a moment. Because in the last 100 years, I could find any we could caterpillar last possible means like documents. You need coverage to create that. If you ask me, what's the word about? You could care less about it. Show order to the place. Viewpoints. Which way cows are using my own methods. Cows are just another word of thinking on UV. You know what? Forget it. Say you're quiet, much detail, time to look at what final sentence produce. Support we get best to show me. The name suits me best. Closest thing I have would be name. I saw this failed, but some people suffered because of another last name was. Like me, he has many names. That's happened a long time ago. Louis, you know, the imagination, new details, campaign, which for just speculate. Yeah, that's could be ways should be. That should be. And to miss following what should left. Yeah. Let's get the show on the book. And there's something official about this. Sure, gotta be her. What did you do then?
Sorry, I didn't make a sign.
Pure the person the one is tend to influence by others was. Features some degree influence over the environment. Almost two-handed, I say. What's something you realize than being an eye? Just to help you how to you are partner. Oh, trust me, if someone gives you food, it like you easily try to become their BFF. Fair point. Promise is a promise. Next skirmisher. Okay. Hey, just win it here. If there's one thing I must say, it's like this thing is just all over the place. 70 measure notes. Yeah, like it's ever gonna be good with me. I don't think so. How long does this? If it goes. Like I had no idea this was supposed to be like this. In this case, how the hell did I guess that?
Work just never seems to end.
Let's get out of here. Trash my info, trash things. What's that protection son that I need to go low? Probably. Hey. Evading protection son. And shop close. Me, angels just here. Yeah, that's fine. Where else? What? Well, great. Okay. Pointing in the direction. Oh. So you open the door, guy.
Luck can swing the results of a single game, but it's bound to run out sooner or later. The sunshine will eventually illuminate every hidden corner.
Okay. Go to the kid defense we need later. Okay. Is it? How the hell am I supposed to do this? I'm trying, but I don't know how. Please give me the thing I need. Here we go.
Good deeds and bad. In the end, all will be placed upon the scales.
Sure thing, Silent. Sure thing. Aye. Hope you were trapped too long. It's not with you. Told me to trap here, I saw from my head because God in intro of us. How are we supposed to? It's just about right. Nope. You are evil, I can already tell. Ooh. I'll take one. Yeah, come on, what can I not do? Come on. Gotta be a little way. Ah, shit.
Wealth is the foundation on which civilization is built.
I guess I have to do this. You want to do it? Well, you're just great. What is this even? We're falling way behind. Okay, Keys team, first talent, dirty face, Keys team, okay. So basically we just have to get a whole lot of coupons. Obey reach with coupons. Does a very total count. Some straight from last way. Now I'm motivated. Unfinished comedy, my ass. Like, okay. Enters a wave of erosion. You know, who knows? Okay, so that's the big shop. Like a bang boom. There we go, everything else. Oh, okay then. How interesting to say the least. You know, nice. Okay, so. You know, I have no idea what I need. I have no idea. You know, I think I have an idea. I think I would do this one today, or hopefully. It's not exactly fast. Although, to be fair, last time I think it was just a tiny bit annoying. Hold on. Ow. Well, I don't know. I need to recover my stamina. I guess I have no fucking idea how to work this shit out. Let me in. Where's my Bickerton? Have a spot. Wait, I want to get in it. How the heck? Look for objective in this area. Well, I'm sorry, this objective is a very big one side. Pretty much. Honestly, I have no idea how to make money. I can't believe I forgot which I would use the section. I need the cash, guys. Okay. Here we go. Help. This is a maze. Super bag. And whether I like this quest or what. Here we go. Oh, look at this fairy weapon. This unfinished comedy is so fucked up. Unfinished comedy, more like unfinished business. Why can't I remove you? Yeah, actuality. This? Okay, stop. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Look this shit up. Hey. What was that again? Unfinished comedy. Unfinished my ass. Where's the guy? Because I am not doing this. Okay. Talk to the guy, attack this thing. Okay. I'm having a headache.
I do try to lighten the mood sometimes, but I'm not the best judge of other people's sense of humor.
Wait. Okay. Gracious, how the fuck? I am legitimately losing my goddamn motherfucking fucking mind. When I was taking the direction of the kill cookie on the opposite end would be open. Help. Okay, we gotta take this gear and then start. Take this with me. Oh, please give me
a well-deserved find.
One, two. Help. Is someone hiding? I don't give a damn. And we need to turn it on. Tell you what this quest actually is. See my 110. Exactly. See my 110.
Time to go.
trust me, I am exactly losing my mind here.
This scenery is wonderful.
Walk with me.
Surely
walk
enough
with
to
me, walk
convince
with me,
anyone to become a wanderer.
Walk with me. Okay, okay. Each question is for 280. So we'd have to get per day. Do that, do this. Then 2 dead end. 280 and do that. This is so fucking dumb. This is very, undoubtedly very dumb. Let's have good subsidies. Okay. Thank you.
Time to go.
All I can really say is help.
A fateful offering.
There we go. Hey, please help. And that's scary. If that's one thing I want to say, I really don't like this quest. As much as you can tell. Oh, they tell. Are you happy damn? Good match out? Hopefully. As soon as this thing is done, fun playing with house keys. You are. Me too. Because I'm studying this quest. Level against and like my having with even mode. Unfinished comedy, my fucking ass. Like, okay, I will do the quest if they are fun. I will actually read. However, A, I was not ready to do this. B, it's not the fun. Okay, we actually obeyed. Darcy, last person mode. I'm between you two. Very David's appearance, Day 3, I think we can actually improve this. $10,500, great. Okay. Says we need basically 500 of them, which we can do, but luckily Spellman isn't needed by the Okay, where are the vagabonds?
Time to go.
Way ahead of the prodigal of some sort of things, which I can probably not say. How about just what I need. To the week where we are gonna kick your motherfucking ass.
You are not welcome here.
Hey! Everyone hold hands!
Into the wind. Vita! Judgment is upon you.
Bye!
Stay condemned!
Hey. Oh, okay, that's fine. Any like what they play? You got some ways to go. I like that. Try to come up. You get up your lungs. Finally, I am almost done. Okay. Next place over there. Shit. Lady, okay. Why is this? Why is this? I'll for most people, we have no idea because we are not in charge of anything else. Okay, there's water. Greenstones. Okay, sure, bye. Where's the water? Yeah. Oh, you are dark. They had to. You know what? I'm not even going to question. Treat systems. If you give me the things I need, they're awesome. Because this is not a part of the quest, but is it? Actually, it is. I'm just doing things opposite order. Yay. Help. You explain his situation. Can you treat? Most likely not. Hi. Now, would you please drink this water? It'd be healthy, so we can get all the products we need. That's it. Yeah, good specials, of course. Yeah, can we help? Sure. I'm definitely not going to question the name fucking thing. I'm not, and there would be absolutely no fucking way I'm going to question the whole thing. Well, we show up of it. Hope he joins the logic, about 16. Yeah, what's the catch? Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, next time he wants the game, just play as his. As kids. Honestly, I think the traveler. Oh, I know it's more adult than most of the keys here. Oh, hello. What did you do that? Did someone happy? We can't need it. Can we have one first, maybe? Just saying, give me a the domain. No, we don't. Actually, measure only academy measure. Of sub speaking with not so far. Yeah, the others I'm gonna write something like no leaves. But this conversation is we concerned by any of that. I'm going with a little caution. Then we return. Sounds like opposite, and let's find a lot water. Well, we oh waves. This shit. Looks like everybody's having a hard work. Yeah. It'd be more exciting. Usually I would personally talk to him and uncover like what they say, but let's be honest. Which anyway, can handle Mr. Shine, yada yada, summon another which ass. I wish. Quantity? Yes, I'm not sure, but no discounts. him in the door. Ooh. How much? $9. We can see the trash. Okay, fetch me above. Let's try to play him instead. Hey, you got a wheel. Blow, blow, blow. They come by negotiations. Compensate. What I'm gonna do? I don't know. Give me the coupons.
I don't get it. How come nobody likes math?
I mean, I cannot speak for everything, but oh well. What next quest I'm gonna need? Before I drown myself into self-hatred. Okay, over there. Okay. This should have been better. Examine. Take a look at the whole area. Like there are so many like different quests, like in order to actually do things. I don't think this works. If I in some cases it actually sucks. How the hell? Oh my! He's just trying to kill me. Went over there. It went over there. It was there. Perhaps a flood. I swear, as soon as this thing is done, I'm just... Ugh. Should be in the envelope. Nope. Ah, sheesh. I think I'm about to have an existential crisis. Am I sure that I'm the correct thing? It is either the very top or something else. That's one thing I don't want to say as right now. These seriously need to break the shut. Don't dream blackmail. Okay. It's like we need the dormitory, so all we have to do is just find exactly which one it is. Ah, my brain hurts. It's 280.
Wealth is the foundation on which civilization is built.
Please, look on the Hewlett, we'll be certain of that. Boss Hope. And we should be incapacitated today. I should oppose with respect to the rules. He doesn't need just to leave when don't need a plus place. Schools have been announced. It's time for final results. How did the kids? 7 past, right? How much of it to help me? Boy, we have to put it for the book. So what's about honor? But the best for choice you made. You see about that? You see. It does. What? Also, when you this set us free. Stealing British comedy, I've totally forgot. Let's see. Where was it? Content artifact. Was a big fortress, yada yada. Moon, even with the sun, it was also magic. And as with that little go. You obviously get booming. Yeah, nó do như mày mine. I do think so. Finally, something.
Dissipate.
One with nature.
I see everything. Everyone hold hands.
Nowhere to run.
Make sure you get some healing.
Commit it to memory.
Into the wind.
Done with this.
Through me, justice is served.
You gone.
You stand condemned. Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty!
Oh, you actually help. Oh, here's our fairy bacon.
The bond is strong.
Let me you. Let him heal. Let him heal. Let me heal.
Stand with me.
Everyone hold hands. I see everything.
Wind strike.
Everyone hold hands. I see everything.
Ouch.
Surrender. Judgment is
someday.
penance is due!
Time to die, time to die, time to die.
You stand condemned!
Everyone hold hands! Hey!
Lightning terrified!
Everyone hold hands!
Your sins weigh upon your soul! Guilty! Your penance is due!
Now we're gonna play anime mode. Yes, I'm you calling you're not thinking of taking me too. So you like with me just over the same punishment. Simply get scrapped by you if you monsters can steal for pain. Is this literally really countermeasure? But I can wrap it around it. How do it not make sense? That's Carter. Monster in human skin. Ah. He's a drug target, who would have thought? Miserable hole in everyone's eyes. And like Melis Mrs. Wolversham call anything. Deal with me. But she's completely aware of it. Too dangerous I can be and let evil monster in like you get away. And don't take this out. Just a famous sign, everyone will be around shaking as it should be. You just make a deal with monster, make sure commandment step visa. You have no right to pass a trial. Be my guest, but until you don't have a choice. Neuvillete! I think you need to understand. Shit, I'm trying to find this is made. Oh, sure, so let me go to his motherfucker day. Happy to him. Get me straight, no, they followed us.
Our bond is strong!
And they should be in the dormitories, right? Yeah. I win. I will be so glad when this thing is over. Okay, so as we're now within the eye for eye and type of guild. You asshole. Okay. It's you, it is me. And then what are you into my scenes? What else? Okay, the little kid should not be here. I beg to differ. Even though I have no idea what's going on the fight on here, but I do know it's absolutely unable. Hey, look at a bill. And drag you to my planes and then leave you home. My plane was going to leave you to a family. So I'm that's a lot of jacks. Manchester. I am. What can say you calling him done now? Oh, come on. Paimon, I thought you were better than this. I want to answer the question nobody asks. When did you get him? Oh, 400 years ago. Do survive. But for the seven trainers, what's your crime? Usually, I mean, Nesco Udo find good in his master schemes. Shamnik, Private Magic, also even playing, but has not playing failed. You say straight says, what the Fountain destroyed, just so he's a master spot. I say, apart from me, Shamnik Dispatcher, give it to my baby. Ah. For your other curiosities and descent, can you just retire? You just kept on intelligence? You realize that is could be with a magic weapon or says skin to me. Compassion. Intimately, industry of each other, living safe fortress, maybe famous just a hippo. Maybe more like human, a goose, and a tongue meat, long size a ton from a scene, so you get true human. What do you plan to do next? I've been leaving back to her family. Wait, I didn't possess kindness after all. If you good about the Udo. It should be dangerous. Prepare to leave. Dun dun dun. When people find going to get the hands, I have my own work to do. Yeah. You get my liver's not back yet. And let's get me if it's also ready for a new challenge. And if it's also. Yep, let's go. Let's get going. Yes, I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. Will I be noticed? Yeah, what is? Ding. Somehow get out of the way. You casually return to a safe place. Okay, what the hell? we go. Because we out of here. Let's just hope. 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 Is this cheating? Yes. Do I give a damn? No. Come on, leave me alone, leave me alone. Another section down. Hopefully, this would not be too long. I think it's gonna be a fight for us. Somewhere over there. Great. If only I know how. Actuality. Excellent. Hold on, let me get that. Let me get one of them. That'd be you. Okay, I do admit this is sweet. Also kinda dumb. So when are you gonna open it?
Luck can swing the results of a single game, but it's bound to run out sooner or later.
There we go. Well, I'm not 100% sure, but what I do know is I need to escape from all this shit. And this is, I believe this is exactly when I came. Looks like I need to do something. Gee, my chef had a bit of a little different than she imagined. It just do you remove the system knows which was it just disable the device. Come back and give us a beating. I mean, we can. We just choose not to. Activate the terminal, which is a terminal device. I do need you. So are we supposed to escape from them? I'm a little bit confused. Somehow. One down, two to go. I wish. Okay, I need to go over there. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Now, break the seal. I guess I want to get jump on A from point A to point B in record time. Goodbye. Wrong way. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. And take it really unreal. It's both, probably. Catch up to us. You even was been choices, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, you are not going to survive anything longer.
Surrender!
My ears suggest a new career path for you. May I just say just that? Also, what do you have? Would anyone help? When you come here, it was also about the lip. Can I be nice? You know what? Let's be true, but no, they nice color. It seems like I can still is this mine. Let's just think go over here. Yeah. What are you doing here? A ton from machines, of course. True, those kids you asked without authorization. What I mean, they didn't just begin to also following regulations. So you eventually come in with me. It was the last chance, but the first is to be making you know what we're having? Another happy hour. Don't come back. The path is helping. Thank you, Ernestine. Sure, if you do something bad out there. My friends. Leave the fortress maybe. Thank Lord. Adumi. It's a sweet little story. It's nice. That's also the problem. It does not get nice or good until very late. Luckily, this should be the last little thing. If I can finally accept that.
Time to go.
And sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches they give you. Sometimes you just gotta.
Time to go.
You're home just like angels to tramp with foothills upon flying fields. I'm saying, why don't you take learning that? And Carter, are you coming with us? I've been really tired, so I was up here while I catch up with you later. Right, Mr. Wolseley. Fortunately, maybe is your home. I've been here before. Hello. Oh, welcome. Properly. I'm gonna go with that. Welcome to the fairy themes. Grab some lunch because we're about to fight God. Be ready? I'm gonna be going now, but you better get for the other. Where someone should return, you should go back to your way home. Have somewhere else I should go. And the story characters disappear and see enjoy the game. If I jump again, that's still a whole wide world for you to explore. See enjoy the game. And there was the major pages. Dean really appeared, so he took him far more than stolen language and magic. But his teacher was an amazing mage. Wasn't he in least bit concerned? On the contrary, he had praise on the Prince's hypocrisy, even he trusted him with important tasks. But still without his teacher's instructions. After all, he was a great mage who taught him language magic. Basically, in his workshop, actually he could feel fishbowl as he kept leading the fisher. The fisher caught on Prince's, "Hey, you over there, need me? Help me out." But instead of taken by a part of the great mage, no creature would even make conversation with him. So that piqued his curiosity. So Ludovic used to live in a violent scene. By bringing blood here, his specific friends family have tried as help, but none have responded. I bring it home, but my teacher has forbidden me from going out. The business saying even this, the Ludovic seemed crestfallen. So other side passing say nothing for to the apprentice. When the apprentice discovered that Ludovic was no longer in the prison, who took it away? They bring it home. The apprentice couldn't help but wonder. Without Ludovic, the prison was not completely empty. Just a place face about the sea. Before he realized, the apprentice's thoughts had created the world outside that workshop. No one, I bet the apprentice leave his workshop, but the Ludovic didn't go out. See, that's what lost what? Does the ambition fighting? What's the story next time? Aww. Well, this is story gonna be not that much fun. Next time we meet, if you don't want to hear my stories anymore, you could tell someone's stories here from in Osho. Like share. Next time, I'll show you lots of stories to tell. But I won't tell you, we'll share each other again. Let's go. Ladies, tricks of like. Should you hear about angels of vocabulary as you speak and alluding someone's tells what the free charge was for? So goes already. Yeah, she didn't like you, so she left and never returned. But says he was saw them. But retired and we grab off at angels until agreed to get her purpose. Before she didn't get in question, and she found someone she liked. He's kind of shy. Time. Let's do a spirit 100 times equated to his. Leave it up to you. Got our own adventures to go to. One day, perhaps. Sweet. Just wish.
Yeah, I see everything.
There we go. Just wish you did not stop me from making wild sleep. It'd be good to meet Grandpa Angela and learn by now. She returned to the war with her royal family. But I say things could have 80 and better. She forgot about me in no time. Just say, you should know what you mean a lot to her. She definitely wouldn't forget the positive to meet each other. You never see her again, she wouldn't be heartbroken. She won't. She would try to quickly forget both meetings and farewells. That's how they go up. I'm still carrying their story. Brave at times, and yet also even more so at others. There's a first time story being made to her past. She had real born now. One that 100 times better than any infested. Thank you. Don't mention. I should mention for the person better student to that story. Like the next Udo. It would be with the before. So save us a lot of time, find a way, let's go. It is sweet. However, one second is like, trust me, that unfinished comedy was not in the docket today. No, sorry, Bob. But I would have to say, sweet. But I don't know. Like, okay, like, they tell us like, huh? Okay, if we sucks. Like, A1, you cannot do anything until you finish the quest. Like, I know he's almost everything if it falls around at this little thing, but again, you could easily, like, I'm pretty sure things have done it in the same time. Although, oh, that thing. Of course, now why would I forget that? I have no idea. Wait, it's a good thing that shit is done. But with that is about time we'd find someone to wait today. Pick someone before while I do something else.
Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out.
Well, let's see. No one, so let's go ahead and take a look.
If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize.
So how about we raid Alistair, who is contemplating some Shadowverse? If there's a way with everyone in the chat section. No, I will. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Let me make sure I say the name correctly. Here you go. And currently he's playing some Shadowverse. I don't know which this way is, but oh, I do know. Stay lucky.